Dear students, today we are going to do the service of Italian menu, and as I will keep on doing the service, I will keep on telling you the different types of the courses that we would be doing the service. So first of all, we'll have to receive the guest. Welcome to the training restaurant, sir. Please have a seat. Are you comfortable, sir? Sir, would like to have regular filter water or mineral water? Okay, fine. Regular filter water. As we all know, the water is supposed to be served from the right hand side. After serving the water, then we'll have to present the menu card to the guest. Sir, here's our menu. So today we are serving an Italian cuisine, and the different types of the courses or the dishes that we have is, first of all, we will start with the Campari. Next, there is dessert, arancini. Next would be minestrone soup. There is, in the main course, we have penne and pesto sauce. And in the second main course, we have grilled fish with Sicilian style. And in the dessert, we have tiramisu. And at last, we will end up with Americano coffee. So in any kind of an Italian cuisine, the first course always is called aperitivo. Aperitivo means it is a kind of an appetizer for any kind of a drink. And here in Italian cuisines, in aperitivo, generally we serve aromatized wine. And here we have been doing the service of Campari, which is basically a kind of a bitter. Sir, here's Campari with soda and ice. Whenever you are serving any aperitivo, along with that you will have to serve the olives or any kind of a very small tidbits. One thing always keep in your mind, that tidbits should not be too heavy. Otherwise, the guest will not be able to have the other meal. So I have served Campari with that of small olives. Next, we are going to move on to the main course. In order to have the main course, or in order to serve the main course, first of all, we will have to place the plate. In Italian cuisine, the starter. In French cuisine, we call the starter by the name of other. In Italian, we call the starter by the name of antipasto. And here, the antipasto is to be considered as a starter. So here in the antipasto, we are first of all serving the arancini bowl. And for serving the arancini bowl, we have placed the AP knife on the right hand side of the cover and AP fork on the left hand side of the cover. And next, at the center of the cover, we'll have to place the half plate. Just after placing the half plate, or maybe before that also we can do it, we'll have to unfold the serviette and keep it onto the lap of the guest. As this arancini bowl is supposed to be served from left hand side to the guest because it is plated to plate service. Just after doing the service, before actually leaving the table, we'll have to say to the guest, enjoy your arancini bowl, sir. Yes, once the guest has finished his or her starter, after that we need to clear the plate, and the clearance should be done from right hand side. May I clear the plate, sir? One thing always keep in your mind, the beverage should not be cleared. So one antipasto is finished. Here in this particular TDH menu, we have included one more antipasto, that is starter, and here we have included a soup. And here the soup is again the Italian one, and the name of the soup is called minestrone soup. As we know very well, for any kind of an Italian soup, you will have to serve it with the Italian bread. And here the Italian bread that we are going to do the service is known as focaccia bread. So first of all, for doing any kind of a service, we need to serve the bread first. So this butter dish, I need to keep it at the center of the cover, and I need to keep the lid on. I need to open the lid. And this focaccia bread, I need to serve it onto the side plate. So as you see, before actually doing the service, of the soup is minestrone soup. I have done the service of the bread. Along with that, I have also placed the butter dish. Now next, I need to do the service of the soup. For the service of the soup, I will do it from the right hand side. And try to make your level best to use the salver only. Here is minestrone soup, sir. Enjoy your minestrone soup. So this our second antipasto course is finished. Generally in antipasto we will have to do the service of one starter only, but here we have done the service of two starters. The first starter is called arancini bowl and the second starter is minestrone soup. Now it is a time for doing the clearance. It is better to do the clearance with the help of salver. May I clear the soup bowl, sir? In Italian cuisine, basically there are two courses. The first course is called the primo and the second course is called the secondi. In the primo, generally we serve any pasta dish, and here we would be doing the service of pasta, which is penne in pesto sauce. So here also, before actually doing the service, we'll have to lay down the cover. In order to do the service of penne in pesto sauce, we will have to first of all place its cutlery, and here we have been placing the spoon on the right hand side of the cover and fork on the left hand side of the cover. In between, at the center, we will have to place the plate. There is one more thing we'll have to keep in our mind is, that is, whenever any Italian pasta is supposed to be served, it is supposed to be served along with its respective accompaniments. And here the respective accompaniments would be, in one sauce pot we would be serving the pesto sauce, and in another sauce pot we would be serving the grated Parmesan cheese. So here, as you can see, we have placed both the grated Parmesan cheese and the pesto sauce. Now we'll have to do the service of penne in pesto sauce. Again, it is platter to plate service, so service will be done from left hand side. Here is penne in pesto sauce, sir. Please enjoy it. once you have done the service, it is better, like after doing the service of each food items, you will have to always approach to the table and ask for the guest for its feedback. And if you are finding there is anything which we are not being able to meet with the expectation of the guest, then we will have to work according to the situation. So now we have done the service of the first Italian main course, which is also called primo. And here in the primo, we are actually doing the service of penne in pesto sauce. Now we will do the clearance of the first course, that is of primo. And while doing its clearance, either we can use the salver, but first of all we need to clear the plate with our first plate technique only. I clear the plate, sir. The grated Parmesan cheese and the leftover penne pesto sauce has to be removed. Next, we are going to move on to the second course of the Italian menu, and the second course of an Italian menu is called secondi. Basically, in the secondi, we do the service of any fish course, any meat course, or any other kind of a chicken course. Along with that, there would be a side plate. That side plate is called contorno. Contorno is not basically the side plate, it is the side item. And in contorno, we are going to serve any vegetable dish. So in the second course, again I am repeating, in the Italian food, the second course is called secondi. And in the secondi, we will have to serve one side dish also. And here the side dish is nothing but it is sauteed vegetables. So here we are going to do the service of the secondi, which is basically the fish course, chicken course or mutton course. And along with that, we would be doing the service of the side dish, which would be, you can say that, sauteed and boiled French beans. In all the cases, here in order to do the service of the fish course, here fish knife is there. First of all, we need to place the fish knife, and next to it, we'll have to place the fish fork. So I place the fish knife and fish fork. So this salmon in Siciliana sauce, it is pre-plated, so it is supposed to be served from right hand side. So now next to it, I will have to provide or I will have to give a side, that is a side dish, and here the side dish would be sauté vegetables. Enjoy your fish, sir. Now as you see in any kind of an Italian course of menu, there would be, first course would be your primo. In primo, we had actually served the penne in pesto sauce, and the second course would be secondi. In the secondi, we have to actually serve either fish, either any kind of a mutton course, or either any kind of a fish course. So here we have actually served the fish course. Along with that, there must be contorno. Contorno means what? Contorno means any kind of a side dish. Here the side dish will always be sauteed vegetables. Now the second course service has been done. Now it is a time for doing the clearance. Again, all the clearance should be done from right hand side. May I do the clearance, sir? So the clearance of the second course has been done. Now moving to the next course. What is the next course? The next course is called dolce. Dolce is an Italian term which is supposed to be used for any dessert item. and here we are going to serve a very famous dessert from Italian cuisine, and that dessert is called tiramisu. So before actually doing the service of tiramisu, we will have to lay down the cover. Spoon on the right hand side of the cover, and again fork on the left hand side of the cover. And this tiramisu is a pre-plated. Enjoy your dessert. So now we have reached to the sixth course, which is the dessert course, and here in the dessert we have done the service of a very famous Italian dessert which is called tiramisu. After that there are still two more courses are there. Next course is called cafe and digestivo. But here we have been doing the service of cafe only. And once we talk about the cafe, as all the courses have been finished, now this particular cafe course would be either black coffee, would be either espresso coffee, or would be either macchiato coffee. But here generally it is avoided to have the coffee with milk or heavy milk like cappuccino. So cappuccino is not supposed to be served. Either we'll have to serve espresso, which is just the shot of the coffee, or sometimes just skipping this cappuccino, just skipping this cafe course. Generally cappuccino is not supposed to be served, sorry to say. Just skipping this cafe course, generally even the guests jump to the last course, which is called digestivo. In the digestivo, generally we serve the bitter, and very famous bitter of Italian origin is called Amaro. So here we are not serving the digestivos, but because generally either the guests prefer to have the coffee cafe, or the guests prefer to have the digestivo. In a very rarest of rare cases, you would be finding where the guest is going to have the cafe as well as digestivo side by side. So here, first of all, we have to do the clearance from right hand side for dessert. May I clear the plate, sir? And after clearing the desserts, now we are moving to the last course, and here the last course is basically the cafe course. Basically, again I am repeating, the last course for any Italian cuisines would be digestivo, where we would be serving the bitters. But here the digestive course is the cafe. We are ending the service by the cafe only, and in the cafe we are doing the service of Americano. Americano is nothing but it is a black coffee only. Here's your Americano, sir. How many sugar cubes, sir? Enjoy your coffee. Now the service of Americano has also been done. Now there is a need to do the clearance from right hand side. So this particular practical was basically focusing on to or giving you, imparting the knowledge about the different courses in the Italian cuisine, and how come all those particular different courses are supposed to be served, which all the courses are supposed to be served first, which all the courses are supposed to be served second. Here we are not going to consider the billing and all that part. Here we will just farewell the guests. So this is all about the service part of the Italian cuisine.